And wait till everybody get up in here. Break it down. First, yes indeed. What's up, Cadence? What's going on, man? You see it, SummerSlam. What a weekend. It has been crazy with 2 2 days of SummerSlam, 2 nights of SummerSlam. Good God, oh my, Brock Lesnar is back. Jesus Christ. Cadence, you were there. Oh my God. Cadence, did you enjoy the show at SummerSlam tonight? I know being at home, it's been crazy. Oh my God. Yo, Brock Lesnar is back. TLC. John Cena, Cody Rhodes is champion right now. Man. CM Punk won the World Heavyweight Championship this weekend. Seth Rollins cashed it in. Oh my God. Y'all, it's been crazy. Man, it's been crazy. It really has. SummerSlam. Man, it's been a wild one. Man, oh man. 3 people watching. What's going on, everybody? Man, let's get on into it. Y'all come on in. Let's break it all the way down. Man, Monday Night Raw is going to be lit tomorrow if Brock Lesnar shows up on Monday Night Raw. I'm just saying, literally, could you imagine Brock Lesnar showing up on Monday Night Raw tomorrow night? Literally. Good God, they was cooking with these women, man. Yeah, they were. Hey, homie, I thought Cody Rhodes was gonna. I thought Cody was gonna turn heel too. And by the way, yes, happy early birthday to you as well, Cadence, man. Also, happy early birthday, man. You had a good birthday all the way. Damien, I'm not gonna lie. I really thought he was turning heel. Hell, he tore apart everything. Yo, the sick horror came in. What's going on? Man, SummerSlam. SummerSlam, y'all. Man, it has been wild. Literally. Brock Lesnar is back. Seriously. And I literally kept telling people on this channel, me and Shan both kept saying Brock Lesnar is not coming back. He's on the ban list. Brock Lesnar's back. Literally. I got Debo Samuel Chapman High School. Oh, that's what's up. What a PF. Man, look here. Sick Horror came in both nights. Unbelievable. Seth Rollins with the ruse of the century. First, you had the heist of the century. Now you got the ruse of the century. Seth freaking Rollins. Brock Lesnar returned. Literally, Monday Night Raw is just going to be wild tomorrow, y'all. I'm for real. Man, this foreshadowed. Me and my mom, we was hyped. That's what I'm saying. Deborah, what's going on? Come on in here, girl. Yes, indeed. Ventavious, what's up? What's going on? Let's break it down. Man, SummerSlam. Good God, man. Literally, SummerSlam has been, it's been a wild couple of days, man. 2 nights. Literally, night 2 stole the show all the way. The only good thing for today is Brock's return. And I guess Triple H was taking us off the scene with the new band. Yeah, I guess so too as well. That threw me off too as well too, Scott. What happened? I need results. Oh, Brock Lesnar is back, Deborah. Let's just start that off right there, right then and there. Brock Lesnar is back in WWE. Let's start that off. That's one. I'm at home right now at the moment. Safe to say that heel run was wasted of time. Hopefully Cody doesn't keep it long again. Oh man, Cody Rhodes, 300-day reign again, maybe. I'm glad Cody won the belt. A lot of people are not too happy that Cody Rhodes won the belt in this case. You're kidding me, right? No, Deborah, I'm not kidding you. Hello, what's going on? Punk on our Monday Night Raw. Yes, he is, all the way. We get another boring-ass title run by Cody. Of course. Brock Lesnar return. Yes, as crazy as it is. John Cena dropping the title just like that because he got to go film. Yeah, makes sense. But man, literally did not think it would just be dropped like that. That whole street fight, it didn't really deliver all the way. It really didn't. It started off boring. I'm not gonna lie. Cody Rhodes and John Cena started off too boring. It did. Cody versus Roman Reigns or Cody versus Brock. Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE Undisputed Championship. And Randy Orton finally has enough and finally turns heel on Cody Rhodes and finally kills Cody Rhodes. Randy Orton becomes 15 times. That's the plan. Brock Lesnar, Monday Night Raw. He can go wherever the hell he wants to. But in this case, why not go to Monday Night Raw and fuck with Seth? Why not? Cody, let's see here. I didn't think we would ever see Brock Lesnar back in WWE. We never thought we would see Brock Lesnar back. But it was going to be sooner or later we was going to see Brock Lesnar back. Was I the only one nervous about the Styles versus Dom match? I wanted Dom to win, but I thought he was gonna lose. I mean, everybody knew that Dominic was gonna retain. Everybody already knew that. That Cena heel run was not needed at all. Man, look here. It was funny. It was okay, but it wasn't gonna last long at all. We needed interference. I don't care about who, but we needed other wrestlers involved in that street fight. We needed something. I'm not gonna lie. They were not gonna have no interference at all in this street fight, but I wish it would have been a little bit better. Brock versus Braun Breaker. Oh yeah, Brock versus Braun Breaker, all the way, all the way. I can see it. I can see it like literally right now. Braun Breaker's been literally just keeping Brock Lesnar's spot warm until Brock Lesnar came back. Brock Lesnar's back now. Be on the lookout for Brock Lesnar and Braun Breaker. That's one tree you don't want to bark up. I'm just saying. No, where was y'all at yesterday? Man, yesterday night one was literally it took us for a loop because we didn't know which way this was going. And night one was a little boring. I'm not gonna lie to you. Night two was way fun. Night one was a little boring. It was. It was a little boring. It really was. But after tonight, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, that everybody saw the TLC match. Everybody saw TLC tonight. Everybody saw a whole bunch of stuff tonight. Let's just say WWE SummerSlam was all over the place. It really was. Who won the tag titles? Oh, the Wyatt Six. The Wyatt Six retained the tag team titles. The Wyatt Six retained the tag team titles. Huge congrats to them, by the way. Everybody went through tables, ladders, and chairs. Everybody was beating with tables and ladders and chairs. Jeff Hardy and the Hardy Boys and the Dudley Boys were over there in the crowd watching this match. Crazy. Cody basically admitted he's not going to turn heel in the post show. He said it goes against who he is. So I'm guessing if he starts getting booed, he's going to leave like a little itch that he is. You know what? Never say never. Sky, never say never. He did get booed tonight. They were booing him. They did boo him. Let's see. They put their body on the line. Yeah, they did all the way. That TLC match, it was raw all the way. What do you think is going to happen tomorrow? I'm gonna be honest with you. Go ahead and put Brock Lesnar on Monday Night Raw. Let him make an appearance all the way. But CM Punk is gonna show up. CM Punk's gonna show up and he's gonna be pissed. He's gonna go on a rant. and talk about how he got cashed in on by Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is going to enjoy his little celebration. In this case, Roman Reigns is going to beat the hell out of Seth Rollins tomorrow night. Best believe that. That's definitely going to happen all the way. Did Jelly Roll and Randy Orton win yesterday? No, they did not, Deborah. Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre won yesterday. Jelly Roll and Randy Orton did not even stand a chance. Not one bit. What is this? No, I'm gonna be for real, bro. The U.S. women's title match on SmackDown, Julie versus Zelina, was fire. It was good, man. I give them their credit. I did like that match. I did love watching Zelina versus Julia, but it was okay. Scott, we knew Cody Bornaz was going to win because no other titles changed hands today. No, it did not at all. Brock Lesnar, he showed. I was shocked. Everybody is still shocked that Brock Lesnar showed up. I'm gonna be honest with you. Everybody is still shocked. Everybody is still starstruck. Some people on here already kind of made it very clear that Brock Lesnar was coming back. So shout out to them, by the way. Everybody, every subscriber that literally commented on this live Friday, and even in our previous lives that said Brock Lesnar will show back up. You never gave up hope. Y'all got the win tonight, all the way. Do you think we could get Brock Lesnar on SmackDown? Maybe. Deborah, I don't know. We could probably get Brock Lesnar free agent. He can roam anywhere he wants to. So if he wants to go fuck with Cody, since Cody did beat him at SummerSlam a long time ago. If he wanted to go fuck with Cody, he can go fuck with Cody too. If he wanted to go on Monday Night Raw and just make Paul Heyman pee his pants just by showing up, he can do that too. Because it's Brock Lesnar. Damien said, I thought CM Punk versus Gunther was awesome and better than John Cena before CM Punk still won the World Heavyweight Championship. There are rumors going on saying that Seth Rollins could get stripped of the World Heavyweight Championship tomorrow. These are rumors. But keep your eyes peeled. We're hearing that Seth Rollins may get stripped of the title tomorrow. Be on the lookout for that. I'm telling you. Jacob lost because Solo cheated. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. That I didn't like the ending to that. I really didn't. I found out Zilla debuted on TNA shows. Yeah, he did. Scott said he must have been cleared of the lawsuit for him to return, right? I guess so, Sky. I mean, hell, he came back like he never left. So I guess Brock Lesnar did get cleared of the lawsuit. And it was just a matter of time until he showed up. TKO made that he was not on the ban only for WWE. Yeah, everybody thought that Brock Lesnar was on the ban list by TKO. That ban, well, Brock Lesnar proved all us wrong. Who banned? How's Shane? Oh, Shane doing good. I just talked to her a few minutes ago. Yeah, I just talked to her a few minutes ago. I told her I was going live on the channel. Like I said, you'll see both of us tomorrow too as well. We may end up by going. Excuse me, I got tongue tied. We might end up going live tomorrow too as well after Monday Night Raw. It only depends what's going down and where everything heads. Where is she? She's at home, Cadence. She's at home. Like I said, y'all will see kind of both of us tomorrow too as well. All together, not just in different areas, but all together tomorrow. Because I feel like Monday Night Raw is gonna be good. Monday Night Raw is definitely gonna be good. We're in Brooklyn, New York tomorrow. It's gonna be good all the way. We need Brock Lesnar on SmackDown because SmackDown needs more top stars. Yeah, they do. SmackDown does need more top stars, but Brock Lesnar can go anywhere he wants to. He's a free agent, so Brock Lesnar can roam anywhere he wants to. Let's see. I hope y'all are having a good night. Oh, yeah, we're definitely having a good night. Magenta, are you having a good night? 2 nights of SummerSlam, of crazy, chaotic, of everything. What's next for Cody? Randy versus Cody Rhodes. Randy finally snaps and has enough of it and finally turns heel in this case. So that's what you get. Randy versus Cody Rhodes. Randy versus Cody, Clash of Pairs, probably. Either not Clash of the Pairs or probably either Crown Jewel. Either way, Randy versus Cody. Randy versus Cody. All the way. That's what's next for Cody. The Viper. Roman would destroy Seth. And I cannot wait for it. I cannot freaking wait for it. I cannot wait until Roman get his hands on Seth tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw. It is going to be good as hell because Roman gonna beat the hell out of Seth when he see him all the way. I'm number one right now. Yeah, you are. You're the number one top commenter, top fan right now at the moment. So yeah, you're number one. You're sitting at number one. The only good thing about Cody versus Cena is Brock return. Yeah, it is. That's the only reason a lot of people kind of popped was because of Brock Lesnar. I felt like this show, Cody Rhodes winning the title tonight, it was okay. But Brock Lesnar showing up tonight literally might have skyrocketed the ratings all the way to the roof. I'm heading out. All right, Deborah, you take it easy. We'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, Grand Priest, you took my spot. Oh, man. I told you Seth was going to cash in on CM Punk as soon as he won. Man, look here. That man, Seth Rollins, came out there on them crutches. I was like, man, what is his handicap ass doing out here? But then when he dropped them doggone them crutches and took that brace off, I was like, yep, Seth Rollins ain't hurt for real. He fooled everybody. But yeah, all the way. Everybody that said that Seth was going to cash in on CM Punk, y'all deserve a huge pat on the back because y'all gave the biggest assist all the way. Because he definitely did cash in on CM Punk. He did. When is Jimmy going to be moved to Raw? Probably tomorrow night. You know, I think tonight was probably the last night of helping Jacob. I think tomorrow night we're gonna get Jimmy. We're gonna get Jimmy tomorrow night all the way. Because they said moving Jimmy soon as after SummerSlam is over with. So basically, we get Jimmy Uso full time on Monday Night Raw. That's what I see too as well. That's gonna be good too. Definitely see Jimmy Uso moving over to Monday Night Raw full time. That's gonna be tomorrow. When is the damn draft? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. Everybody's wondering. Do we really need a draft right now at the moment? I mean, we moving so many people over at the moment, just moving them over just like that. It's bad. But y'all, guess what I found out? LA Knight is open to leaving WWE due to creative frustration. Could you imagine LA Knight leaving WWE due to creative frustration? I'm not gonna lie. LA Knight is one of my favorite guys. He really is. But if LA Knight leaves WWE, that is going to leave a huge hole for WWE to fill all the way. Because that dude, LA Knight, is over with the crowd. Like it ain't nothing. I think Jacob on Raw. No, Jacob's on SmackDown. Jacob is on SmackDown. But what's next for Jacob for 2? I would say you finally actually pushed Jacob for 2 to be the man of the star of SmackDown. I'm going to head out in a bit. All right, Kate, you take it easy in a bit. Jimmy and Jay going after the tag team gold. Yeah, you know what? A lot of people said that Jimmy and Jay are going after the tag team gold all the way. They did say that. But a lot of people said it's too soon for Jimmy and Jay to go after tag team gold. They don't want them to go after tag team gold, not just yet. Brock should win the title from Boring Cody. You know what, Sky? Never say never. Brock could probably take that title away from Cody just like that in a heartbeat. Mind you, Cody did beat Brock Lesnar a long time ago. So why not Brock return the favor? A Jey Uso fan page is up in here. What's going on, Jey Uso fan page? Yeet. No yeet. LA Knight, I cannot believe that he's gonna want to leave because the way Triple H has been doing him. I can't respect. I'm gonna be honest with you. Triple H, he has been nearly not booking LA Knight to the point it does have you wondering, like, what are you doing? To have Seth Rollins have a whole injury angle and not even involve LA Knight or probably get him closer into this match too as well, or a triple threat match or something, it just shows no, that's not it. Sleep be pretty damn good. All the wrestlers oh yeah, they definitely gonna sleep good, man. They're gonna be up here they're gonna be down there for a little bit. Then they got Brooklyn, New York tomorrow, all the way. They don't call him Petty Paul for a reason. He's definitely Petty Paul. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Could y'all imagine Paul Heyman going back with Brock Lesnar just for Seth Rollins, just for Seth Rollins, just to mess with Seth Rollins a little bit, even though that's Paul Heyman's new meal ticket right now. Seth Rollins at the moment, Seth Rollins thinks he's safe, but he's not really safe right now. He's not. Because he's not. What does ruse mean? Ruse of the century means like basically fake. A fake, like I faked something in this case. Ruse of the century. That's basically what it means. I'm getting ready to see Jimmy tomorrow. Are you getting ready to see Jimmy tomorrow? That's what's up, Grand Priest. Are you going to see Jimmy, or are you getting ready to see Jimmy on Monday Night Raw tomorrow? Now, if you're going to meet Jimmy, that's what's up. But no, if you're talking about seeing Jimmy on Netflix, yeah, you'll see Jimmy on Netflix tomorrow. Yeah, because Jimmy Uso is moving full time to Monday Night Raw as of tomorrow night. For sure. Yeah. All the way. So when you guys look at it, man, SummerSlam, there is so much we can kind of. I have Netflix. Oh, you have Netflix. Okay, I got you. Got you, Grand Prix. I thought you said you was going to go meet him. I was like, oh, that's what's up. I think you are right because Brock is the better meal ticket than Seth. So I won't be surprised if he portrays him for Brock. I mean, just to kind of fuck with Seth, to know that even though Seth won this championship, knowing that Paul Heyman's other meal ticket, Brock Lesnar, is back too as well. Willie, you would love, okay, that's what's up. I'll check it out. But yeah, Sky, why not? Why not kind of fuck with Seth a little bit? Kind of get him off, get him off his toes a little bit, knowing that Paul Heyman's other meal ticket, Brock Lesnar, is back. This man ain't got no title, but he can go wherever the hell he wants to go. Let's see here. I think Paul Heyman is waiting for the right time, the right moment, the previous to loyalty to Roman Reigns that makes Seth lose the championship to Roman Reigns. I'm going to be honest with you, man. Could you imagine that if this whole idea for Paul Heyman to go with Seth Rollins was all part of Roman Reigns' deal to turn Seth Rollins into something, just to have Paul Heyman go back to Roman Reigns? That would be crazy as hell. But we already know that's not going to happen. Not at all. So much story was told on both nights, but we are going to get a mid Raw tomorrow. I'm gonna be honest with you. Monday Night Raw, I really hope it does not be mid at all. I hope Monday Night Raw kicks off with a bang. I really hope Monday Night Raw don't be mid. Listen to Summers turning by it's chill. Okay, I'll check it out. Cadence. What if Brock sides with Roman? Could you imagine Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns forming an alliance together? That'd be weird. This man, Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns, been beating the hell out of each other for the longest. All the way. What up? What up, John? What's going on? I don't think Monday Night Raw is gonna be mid. I think that Monday night would be a good show. Monday Night Raw is definitely gonna be a good show. Everybody's gonna have to tune in and actually see what's gonna go down, because either CM Punk or probably Seth freaking Rollins may end up opening the show all the way. Let's see here. No, Brock and Roman ain't forming no alliance. No, you damn right they not. I'm gonna see Playboy Cardi next year at Rolling Loud. That's what's up, Cadence. Mario, what's going on? I tuned in right there. Brock came out perfect timing. I think they're gonna set up the retirement match for John and Brock. Actually makes sense. Could you imagine? Everybody's saying that Gunther and John Cena was supposed to be the last match in December, but could you imagine Brock Lesnar is the final match of John Cena's career? Right before John Cena gets ready to retire, he's got to go through Brock Lesnar just to go back home. Yo, that would be wild as hell. Literally. Caden says, John, no yeet. Brock, but also in our Brock, but also Roman and our friends in real life. Listen, when it's time to put their business together, they're gonna fight. Yeah, you're right about that. All the way. I called it, didn't it? Seth played everyone. That boy was never hurt. You know what, John? You did. You were the MVP all the way. John Denmark, everybody give John Denmark his props. Because John Denmark said weeks after weeks after weeks, our subscriber, our family, our brother, literally said that Seth Rollins would cash in, even though, and he wasn't even going to be hurt all the way. So you know what, John? Definitely got to give you your props, man. All the way. Night one. What's going on, Frederick? Night one was trash. Night one, it was mid. No, Brock versus Cena at Clash in Pairs, the way it's looking. That's the way it's looking too as well. Night two sucked until Brock Lesnar came out. What? Frederick, did you not see the TLC match that went down? Did you not see anything else that went down on night two? Baby No Yeet sleep. Baby No Yeet is he's at his house. In reality, Brock has always been the final boss since Taker left. Oh, of course. All the way. Nobody else can't do it no more. Brock Lesnar still can. He is WWE's original final boss. The Rock just called himself the final boss for a character. Brock Lesnar is the final boss. Brock is Cena's actual final boss. Oh, yeah, all the way. All the way. I have inside information on this new group coming. What is that? There's a new group coming. What you got, Sick Horror Kingman? What new group? You did. You didn't say I give you prop. Dom is a genius, and I'm glad that boy won. LOL. I'm not gonna lie, Dominic Mysterio pulling off old school stuff, man, all the way. I mean, the Eddie and Kurt Angle move sealed the deal. Especially everybody know, hell, Eddie basically beat Kurt Angle just like that with the boot in this case. So Dominic Mysterio all the way. I'm not gonna lie, man. It was good seeing a lot of nostalgia tonight, especially for Dominic and AJ Styles. I said it. What if Brock came back? Yeah, you did too as well, Grand Priest. You did say Brock Lesnar come back too as well. How and why did they let Dirty Dom beat AJ? Well, I mean, it's Dirty Dom. It's Dominic Mysterio. No, I'm talking about my brother. Remember, Baby No Ye. Oh yeah, you talking about? Oh yeah, I got you, Cadence. Easy Dom is just better and apparently smarter than AJ. Even AJ Styles even said it. And it was like, I was smart. I was like, even AJ Styles knew that was smart. Not trying to get your video taken down. Oh, okay, got you. It's okay. And Frederick, why would Dom drop the title so early? Yeah, you got to think. Dominic holding the title. I think it said Dominic can held the title for over 106 days now. So somebody's gonna beat Dominic. Don't know who, but somebody is. By the way, that can we talk about one thing? Can we talk about how the women of the Judgment Day do not have gold no more? So now it's just Finn and JD that only have the tag team titles, and Dominic only have his Intercontinental Championship. So yeah, definitely gonna be very interesting how that goes. I kept saying that he was gonna return. You did too as well, Fleming. Punk versus Seth at Clash of Pairs, even though I'd rather have something different. Yeah, I think anybody would, John. You see tomorrow, or maybe a group get bigger. You very soon. See very soon. All right, Sick Horror King, you take it easy. I know Brock Lesnar would. But Anthony, you did say that too as well. Whole lot of receipts in this case. Everybody said that Brock Lesnar would return. And this everybody kept saying Brock Lesnar was going to return. Brock Lesnar back all the way. Great opportunity for Randy to turn heel and go after Cody. That's what's next for Cody. That is Cody's next obstacle. Heel Randy Orton. Because Randy Orton is finally going to snap and finally lose his freaking mind and go after Cody and take that title. That's basically it. Now maybe we get Roman versus Seth for the World Heavyweight title. Oh, we are, Sky, all the way. We're definitely gonna get Roman versus Seth now for World Heavyweight Championship. We may not even have to wait until WrestleMania 42. I think we may end up probably getting it a little early. Christmas came early for everybody. Remember, we haven't seen Seth Group, haven't got a name yet. Hell, they call themselves the Oracle in this case, Sick Horror Kingman. That's what Paul Heyman says every time. The Oracle. The Oracle. The Oracle. What the fuck is an Oracle? The Oracle, ladies and gentlemen. That's what they call themselves. But yeah, in this case, yeah, Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, Clash of Pairs, definitely sees it all the way. Randy Orton's he's finally gonna lose it. He's finally gonna snap. Those voices are finally gonna be let loose. And that's it. That's how that's gonna go. That Heyman name. Yeah, that's Heyman name in this case. And I guess we now know why Hunter got rid of the press conference. Can't Can't have people asking about Brock's involvement in Vince's lawsuit. As we can see, as we can see, definitely. Boy, could you imagine that press conference after SummerSlam went off? The questions that would have been asked to Brock Lesnar about, and Triple H too as well, about why did you bring back Brock Lesnar due to the allegations and the lawsuits of Vince McMahon. I'm gonna head out real quick. All right, Caden, you take it easy. I think Brock might go after Roman. No, we're not gonna get Brock versus Roman again. We're not. We are done with Brock versus Roman. We may end up probably getting Roman may probably end up fucking with Roman may end up probably fucking with Seth, and Brock may probably end up probably fucking with Paul Heyman too as well, just to get him off his toes. And Brock might fuck with Cody too as well on SmackDown, just to mess with him. Jade got screwed once again. Yes, she did. Jade got screwed. I'm not gonna lie. The way that finish ended on night one, that was trash. Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill match was trash all the way. Just to basically to have Jade lose the way she lost, that was just pitiful all the way. People are saying because Brock came back that Vince can come back. I don't think so. Oh. No, Vince got in trouble last week or whatever. He got into a car accident and he's still paying for damages right now. So, nuh-uh. He going through that right now at the moment, all the way. His name was brought up, but he wasn't like really bored legal type of. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. His name was brought up in the legal documents, but he did play a role in that too as well. So like I said, could y'all imagine if this press conference still was on, Brock Lesnar and Triple H, the questions that would have been asked about why did you bring back Brock Lesnar? Why is Brock Lesnar back? But yeah, John, Jade Cargill got screwed by Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton is gonna hold the title for over 200 some days once again in this case. And now you kind of ask yourself, so who is next to challenge Tiffany Stratton? Who's next? Who do you get to basically face Tiffany Stratton now? I ain't gonna lie, I was waiting for Cody to turn heel, but give it time. It'll happen eventually. They booed him the whole entire night. So I would not be surprised that the crowd will finally turn on Cody pretty soon. I thought CM Punk versus Gunther was awesome and better than Cody Rhodes versus John Cena. Sorry for my spelling earlier. Oh, you good, Damien? I think Brock will go after Penta. Why would Brock Lesnar go after Penta? That don't make any sense. Can I tell you something? I'm scared. I'm scared to Brock Lesnar. I don't want no problems with that. Have fun. At the after show, the fans were chanting Homelander at Cody. LOL. Yeah, they were. Everybody was chanting Homelander at Cody. And you got Cody over here saying, guys, that guy is horrible. And it was like, okay, then. Never mind. So, yeah, Monday Night Raw is definitely going to be something to tune into tomorrow. I'm going to be honest with y'all. If y'all are not going to be tuning into Monday Night Raw tomorrow, you might want to tune in. You might want to tune in all the way. Forget Penta. Who's Brock's real first opponent? What's going on, James? I'm going to be honest with you. Everybody over here saying that Brock Lesnar could be John Cena's final boss, his last match in this case, instead of Gunther. So that's what I'm kind of hearing right now. A lot of people are throwing that out there saying that Brock Lesnar versus John Cena. And the only way for John Cena to go home, you got to beat Brock Lesnar in this case. That's his final boss. No yeet. No yeet. What's going on, Aaron? Cody Rhodes is the real person that acts like a heel. John Cena was the truth or whatever he said. I'm sorry he didn't train. Last offense. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, a lot of people. John Cena really showed us that basically somebody had to play this character, and he played it all the way. So babyface John is back all the way. Jimmy incoming. Yep, Jimmy Uso incoming full time tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw. But yeah, there is so much you can take from SummerSlam this weekend. Do you think Cody Rhodes will turn heel? I think you have to give it time because the crowd will finally actually end up turning on Cody for real. Right now, you still got people that's still Cody fans. Pretty soon, you're gonna have people turn on Cody. On the pre-show tonight, did it be mentioned that Roman Reigns would be getting another world title run? You know what? I'm not surprised because the tribal chief is always still the one. At the end of the day, Roman's going to get help. Is going to get help. Brock. I don't see Brock and Roman forming no alliance at all. That would just be weird in so many ways. I'm not gonna lie to you. Having them form an alliance, not one bit. Jacob got screwed too, but maybe is a good thing. Jacob versus Cody, if not Randy. Let's go. I'm gonna be honest with you. Since Jacob for two is done with Solo Sikoa, now is the time that you finally actually push Jacob to be that star on SmackDown, and this is the right moment. Now you're gonna really have the real Jacob for two go after big main event matches. So I won't be surprised if you do see Jacob versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE Undisputed Championship. It wouldn't surprise me because now it's finally time that you build Cody Rhodes. I'm sorry, not build Cody Rhodes. Build Jacob for two as that major star on SmackDown now. No, indeed for you. Okay then. But yeah, that's how you build Jacob for two. Jacob for two is that star on Friday Night SmackDown, already the biggest babyface on SmackDown. Now to have him basically, if he goes after Cody Rhodes, oh yeah, the crowd's going to be behind Jacob for two more than they are going to be with Cody Rhodes. I'm kind of surprised they didn't let Cody win with filming Street Fighter. But we'll see. Grand Prix said, who do you think is going to help Jacob since Jimmy is going to be moved to Raw? Well, you know what? I feel like now Jacob is done with Solo. I think after tonight, Jacob is done with Solo officially. We don't have to worry about that no more. I really hope we don't. SummerSlam was awesome. What's going on? Awesome. What's going on, Alpha Wolf? Do you think Cody Rhodes' defense will? Oh, you talking about the AEW thing? Oh, well, I mean, hell, Cody made it very clear he felt disrespected to AEW for real. I mean, that's just how Cody Rhodes felt. Cody Rhodes feel like him being in WWE, he feel like on top of the world. So, hey, that's Cody. Cody is Cody for real. Just chilling. How's everyone doing? We're doing good, man. Everybody doing good. Alpha Wolf, all the way. Just still trying to process everything that went down with SummerSlam these past two nights, all the way. But yeah, man, that's definitely how everybody sees it. Brock Lesnar can go anywhere he wants to go and mess with anybody he wants to mess with. Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, hell, it doesn't matter. Both of them have major championships. That TLC match was wild. LeRae going through that ladder. Goddamn. I'm not gonna lie. Candice LeRae going through the ladder, that was the biggest bump of the night. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that Candice LeRae actually took that bump, that was crazy. All the way. Roman Reigns, he retired the Universal title and did it. Yes, what I'm saying. So now when you kind of look at it, Roman Reigns, I would not be surprised if Roman Reigns go after Seth Rollins. I mean, it makes no sense going back after the Undisputed Championship. Go after Seth Rollins. Why not? This match in the main event last night was pure cinema. Yeah, it was. Will Tama Tonga return? I don't know. I do not know if Tama Tonga will probably return. I'm gonna be honest with you on that. Nobody really knows if Tama Tonga is going to return. All we know is be on the lookout for Jacob for two on Friday Night SmackDown because he's definitely going to make a huge impact now since he's kind of done feuding with Solo. I really hope so. But yeah, man, no yeet. Yeah, no yeet. No yeet. But yeah, most definitely. From a sheer match standpoint, I put Cody versus Cena up there with Taker versus Shawn at WrestleMania 25. Give it a run for the money with all of them spots and kickouts. I'm gonna be honest with you, it was a lot of crossroads and a lot of attitude adjustments. Shan even said that she was tired of looking at John Cena attitude adjustment, Cody Rhodes, and I was also kind of tired of seeing Cody Rhodes crossroad John Cena too many times. It was just back and forth way too many times. But overall, it was a good match. It really was. Another thing you guys can kind of look at too as well. You know, Seth Rollins is going to be on Monday Night Raw tomorrow night. There's no surprise on that. Braun Breaker, if anybody saw it, Braun Breaker messed up his leg yesterday, and his leg is taped up. So Braun Breaker kind of messed himself up yesterday too as well. Seth freaking Rollins, the visionary, the revolutionary, had the upper hand, proving he is always 2 steps. You know what? The storytelling between Seth Rollins and CM Punk is so crazy because Seth made it very clear that if anytime CM Punk gets an opportunity at something, he was always going to ruin it. And yeah, he did. Grand Prix said no yeet will be in the building tomorrow. Yes, indeed. Jimmy Uso full-time Monday Night Raw tomorrow night, live on Netflix. Definitely going to be good. Can't wait for it. The architect runs WWE. He doesn't run WWE. Seth Rollins, let's just put one thing out there. Seth Rollins does not run WWE. He's not really a big draw or big main event star. He's main event, but he's not no box office star. Let's just put that out there for a moment. Yep, the Hardy Boys and the Dudley Boys were basically out there in the crowd too as well, because he's all gas, no brakes. Oh yeah, most definitely. Jacob did not stop at all. I acknowledge our tribal chief and our visionary. You acknowledging both men. You don't acknowledge one. But yeah, man, anybody see Jacob Fatu do the moonsault? He did that moonsault off the cage, man. That was crazy. Literally. Seeing Jacob Fatu do a moonsault off the cage and then got back up like nothing happened at all. Jacob Fatu all the way. Let's see here. This is Roman Reigns' company. Yeah, it's Roman Reigns' company, Roman Reigns' house all the way. I laugh my fucking ass off if Punk comes out and demands Pierce to give himself at Clash at Paris. Then Adam books Punk in a qualifying match only for Punk to lose when Braun and Brunson cost him the match. I'm not going to lie. If CM Punk does this tomorrow, I'm going to be like, what was the whole point of doing this? Don't do this to yourself. Who is the winner? Rock and Roman. Rocky MTN. What's going on, Rocky? Roman. But we haven't got that match yet. Jacob Slade. Yeah, Jacob Slade all the way, Alpha Wolf. Jacob moveset is insane, bro. It's amazing in the ring. If a lot of people, this shit was dope. Yes, Frankie, what's going on? Man, Alpha Wolf, I ain't gonna lie. Everybody, a lot of people just now watching Jacob Fatu in the ring. You gotta watch his indie circuit stuff all the way. The same stuff he's doing on the indie circuit, same stuff he's doing in WWE right now. So yeah, it's definitely crazy. Frankie, what's going on? Tell us about it. What you think about it? Night 1, night 2, SummerSlam was just crazy all around. Jacob Fatu for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. I would not be surprised if Jacob goes and faces Cody Rhodes for the WWE Undisputed Championship. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, why not? My name Rocky M10. As I can see, Rocky. But yeah, I would not be surprised. Have Jacob Fatu face Cody Rhodes. Jacob Fatu is the star of Friday Night SmackDown. He is the biggest baby face on SmackDown. So why not have Jacob Fatu versus Cody Rhodes? I don't know when. I don't know where. Probably Clash of Paris, by the way. Maybe. Might not know. You just never know. Facts. All the way. But yeah, man, SummerSlam, two-night event. And then we're going to run it back again. We're going to run it back next year in Minnesota, 2-night event, which we actually want to go to. So I think we're definitely going to make some plans on going to probably SummerSlam next year. SummerSlam in Las Vegas. WrestleMania in Las Vegas is definitely a trip we going on, and SummerSlam in Minnesota. So I'm not going to lie. We have a lot of plans going into next year for us taking this channel on the road. And we are definitely taking it on the road for SummerSlam and WrestleMania next year. We cannot wait. I am Indian. Got you. I ignore the OTC. What's going on? Okay. MTS Con. Okay. What do you think about Zilla Fatu coming? Did it be and join forces with Jimmy and Jacob? What do you think? I'm gonna be honest with you. I was actually looking forward to Zilla to show up this upcoming weekend, but unfortunately, he did not show up. But I'm not gonna lie. if I would love for Zilla to show up on Friday Night SmackDown. That'd be good too as well. Roman Reigns got his revenge. He hit the spear. Yeah, he did. But Roman Reigns is definitely going to get his revenge tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw when he beats the hell out of Seth freaking Rollins during his celebration. Won't be no celebration tomorrow. Jacob versus Cody would be good, but both are baby faces currently, and WWE typically don't book two baby faces for the title. It rarely happens. That means that Cody Rhodes will probably end up having to turn to the dark side. Either that, or you have Jacob for two just beat the hell out of America's favorite hero. In this case, I'd rather have Jacob for two just beat the hell out of America's favorite hero, Cody Rhodes. That's basically it. But that's the way things kind of look right now. Roman Reigns is going to get all his revenge tomorrow night, because I'm telling you, if Roman Reigns is at Monday Night Raw tomorrow, best believe he's going to beat the hell out of Seth Rollins all the way. And best believe Jey Uso is going to get him some too as well. When do you think Roman Reigns is going to turn back into the dark side? I do not really know about that, Fleming. I'm going to be honest with you. Roman Reigns, everybody kind of like Roman Reigns being Roman Reigns right now. We don't know when he'll probably go back heel. Hell, it's too soon for him to go back heel. He's an anti-hero right now. He's a mixture of good and bad. But right now, you're seeing more of him getting his revenge from Seth Rollins. That's the only thing he actually cares about. That's the only thing he cares about, and probably taking the World Heavyweight title off him too as well, just to ruin that moment. But you already know CM Punk's going to probably get his word in and be like, I want mine. Because Roman was putting his body on the line for Jay, Michael Cole was saying, has Roman gone soft? I'm going to be honest, man. Look, Michael Cole said a lot of stuff. He did. What do you think about Brock Lesnar returning? Oh, man, it's freaking insane. Everybody on here kept saying that Brock Lesnar was going to return, and he showed up and did not disappoint. By the way, he is it seems to me that now I came to the conclusion, y'all. SummerSlam, there's going to be a tradition now. Brock Lesnar's going to come back during SummerSlam and F5 John Cena every time, because it seems like every time John Cena's at SummerSlam or probably in a match, Brock Lesnar returns and F5s him. He did it back in 2021. Literally when after Roman and John Cena fought, and he F5 John Cena. I thought Brock Lesnar was banned. He was on the banned list. TKO made it very clear he was banned. But Brock Lesnar walked up ahead like he's not banned no more. He will be. Oh yeah, SummerSlam was good. SummerSlam was good. SummerSlam did not disappoint at all. It was. SummerSlam was really good. It really was. Night one was okay, but night two definitely stole the show, especially with Brock returning. The TLC match definitely really stole the show too as well. Rhea Ripley ended up the look on Rhea Ripley's face when she lost tonight was crazy as hell. To know that you got outsmarted by Naomi. Tiffany kind of impressed me. Tiffany and Jade match really disappointed me, because I'm not going to lie to you. I really thought that's not how I wanted that match to end. But the fact that it ended the way it ended, it was trash. It really was. Now it kind of got you wondering, who's going to take the belt off of Tiffany now? Like, literally. Yesterday I actually went to the beach. That's what's up, Fleming. You went to the beach. That's what's up. But yeah, Tiffany and Jade match really kind of disappointed. Even though I was really happy for Jade to get her opportunity, I wanted her to win. I thought she was going to win. How it ended, no, I was not a fan of it at all. I called that too. Then LOL. Rhea hit Riptide and Naomi took advantage, but we all knew that. Oh, of course. Of course, Naomi was going to take advantage of that opportunity just like that. Jade was botching. Yeah, Jade was botching yesterday too as well. She did botch. The beach water dirty. Oh, my feet. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah. Rhea Ripley, yeah, she got outsmarted. She did. Naomi, everybody kind of knew Naomi was gonna retain. She did. And huge congrats to Naomi, because now we get Stephanie Bakir versus Naomi at Clash of Pairs. the Dark Angel versus Proceed with Caution. So that's definitely something you're going to be look forward to tomorrow night too as well. That's definitely going to be good. Excuse me. Anybody also see Ray Phoenix and Andrade? Basically, y'all, I'm not going to lie. I really actually think that Andrade might have broke his pelvis doing that sunset flip off the ladder. Because I'm not going to lie, man. I think, excuse me, I got hiccups. I really actually think that Andrade might have broke his pelvis all the way, because when he came down, he was holding his pelvis. And I think he might have broke his pelvis after he did that sunset flip off the ladder. I'm not gonna lie. Everybody in that TLC match, round of applause. I'm not gonna lie. The Street Profits, Wyatt Six, Motor City Machine Guns, DIY, Fraxium. Everybody put on a show tonight, man. It was crazy. Naomi match was like 5 or 10 minutes. Yeah, it was. That match was like 5 or 10 minutes. In this case, did you see what Roman Reigns mean? And did you see what Roman Reigns mean? He hit his head. Yeah, I did. Everybody saw. Now everybody saw Roman kind of overshot the dive, and when he dove, he kind of turned it into a blockbuster. But he hit his back. He didn't hit his head. He hit his back. Nia Jax, because that's who she took it from, just like they gave the title back to Boring Cody, because that's who Cena took it from. So Triple H is just giving titles back to who they came off of. Exactly, Sky. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I also think that with Nia Jax feuding with Lash Legend on NXT, I think that's kind of the feud that we're kind of looking at. So I really don't know who could be next in the women's division to face Tiffany Stratton right now at the moment. Unless Jade Cargill get a rematch. Unless. But we don't know about that. But man, there was so much to look at this weekend. I mean, that TLC match. Everybody went through tables. Literally. You got Johnny Gargano DDT off the through the table. You had Ray Phoenix with the frog splash through the table. Man, Avalanche by Axiom. Axiom, I'm gonna be honest. Axiom is one of those superstars you definitely are gonna have to keep your eyes on all the way. I love me some Axiom all the way, dude. Cody is my boy too. Cody is not everybody's boy. Cody's not everybody's boy. But I'm not gonna lie. I did like the special tribute that Cody did for his daddy. When you heard the message right before Cody came out, you saw the message that Dusty had and was talking in this case. So I'm not gonna lie. I did like that. They did do justice on that. They did. Definitely love that by Dusty and Cody. I did like that. Cody's always gonna honor his daddy. Hopefully they get Damian back in the mix soon now that SummerSlam is over. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really hope that Damian Priest can probably get his shot now at the moment, because it's been a while since Damian Priest has had another championship. So when you kind of look at it, that's definitely gonna be good. In 2 weeks, the Hardy Boys versus Dudley Boys in TNA. You're gonna watch. That's gonna be at Bound for Glory in October, Sky. That's not gonna be in 2 weeks. That's gonna be at Bound for Glory in October. I'm definitely gonna watch it though. I'm definitely gonna watch the Hardy Boys versus the Dudley Boys in TNA Bound for Glory in October. That's definitely gonna be a highlight. I can't wait for that. I really cannot wait for that. That's gonna be good too. So I definitely got my eyes on that. The Dudley Boys versus the Hardy Boys one last final time in TNA. That's definitely going to be good. Did you see the Hardy Boys at SummerSlam? Yes, I was so happy. I mean, why not? 25th anniversary of TLC. Edge and Christian are in AEW. The Dudley Boys are still in WWE. And why not call them Hardy Boys all the way? So, yeah, was happy to see my boys all the way. Was so happy to see Matt and Jeff and the Dudley Boys too as well. Roman is my boy. Roman is everybody's boy. Everybody loves Roman Reigns. Hell, everybody's gonna love Roman Reigns tomorrow when he show up in Brooklyn, New York, and beat the hell out of when him and Jay beat the hell out of the Bruns, and he beat the hell out of Seth Rollins too as well. Hopefully Seth Rollins don't run. Rusev versus Gunther next. Thoughts? Two powerhouse Two powerhouses, baby. Supposedly Gunther has an issue with his nose, so we'll see. Yeah, Gunther is going away for a couple of months. He's got a nose issue, something going on with his nose. In this case, so Gunther's gonna go get his nose fixed in this case, and then he'll probably come back as the sharp ring general, nose stood up in the air like it ain't nothing. But yeah, Gunther got to get that nose fixed in this case. By the way, did anybody also see Gunther literally get leg swiped, and then after CM Punk swiped his leg off the announce table, anybody also see Gunther go blade himself under the announce table, literally went under the announce table and bladed himself, and then came back from under the announce table, and people thought, oh, it's the nose, it's the nose. I'm like, no, Gunther went and bladed himself under the announce table. I was like, what type of bull crap is this? I'm like, you can't make this shit up. You really can't. Literally. You saw that too? Yeah. Yeah, most definitely. Everybody saw Gunther go blade under the announce table. After he fell, went and go blade just like that. I'm like, come on, man. Gunther chopped Punk so hard. I think Punk chest was bleeding. Man, look, Punk chest had blood blisters on him. Gunther chest had blood blisters on him. They were just chopping the hell out. They were chopping the hell out of each other. But Gunther chops were sounding off more than CM Punk chops. Added more fire to the fuel all the way. Yeet. There's gonna be no yeet tomorrow because Jimmy Uso is gonna be full time on Monday Night Raw. So I can't wait to see that. So yeet, no yeet. Yeet, no yeet. So yeah, definitely gonna be good. Definitely can't wait to see Jimmy tomorrow night full time on Monday Night Raw. I really hope he's coming tomorrow. That's another thing. Since that was their plan. So I'm really hoping he is gonna show up tomorrow after SummerSlam. No yeet. No yeet. All the way. No yeet. But yeah, man, as crazy as it is, SummerSlam, this SummerSlam, it was crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you, because the last SummerSlam, me and Shan went to SummerSlam in Nashville, Tennessee, and that SummerSlam was crazy because Brock Lesnar flipped the whole entire ring with a tractor. This upcoming SummerSlam, Brock Lesnar returns, and literally John Cena. Did anybody see John Cena shit himself? Literally shit himself in the ring when Brock Lesnar music hit. Like oh yeah. Three letters, one word. Yeet. I think it's four letters, one word. Yeet. Not three letters. Four letters. Yo, I'm starting my first job tomorrow. Wish me luck. Congratulations, Frankie, and congratulations on your first job too as well, man. Really hope you have fun tomorrow. Like I said, wish you the best. Like I said, have fun tomorrow. Wish you nothing but the best. Have fun with your first job, man. Seth Rollins cashing in. Yes, Seth Rollins cashing in. His Money in the Bank briefcase definitely stole the show, but it wasn't a shocker to everybody because everybody knew that it was soon Seth Rollins was going to cash in, and everybody knew it was going to happen. So yeah, Seth Rollins. Jimmy J and Punk versus Braun Breaker, Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins in a 6-man tag tomorrow. If Roman doesn't show up on Raw, but if Roman shows, then him and the Usos in a 6-man tag match. I'm not gonna lie, I would love to see Roman Reigns and the Usos versus Seth Rollins and the Bruns in a 6-man tag team match. All the way, sign me up. Literally, take my money. I would love to see that match tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw if they do that. Yeet and no yeet. Yep, yeet, no yeet. Fake injury. Yeah, fake injury all the way. There are rumors saying that Seth Rollins probably could get stripped of the World Heavyweight Championship too, by the way. That's rumors. But we'll see if he will get stripped. 3 letters. All right then. Did you see how Jimmy shoved Jay to yeet? Oh yeah, that was funny. Yeah, it was. Because Jay did not want to keep running it back over and over again in the dark match on after Friday Night SmackDown went off the air. So yeah, I saw that. That was funny. Brock Lesnar versus Tonga Loa, the tall one, or whatever. Talatunga. Brock Lesnar versus Talatunga, aka Hakilio. Brock Lesnar would eat that man up. I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't do him like that. That man, Talatonga, the tall one, Hakilio, don't do him like that. Brock Lesnar will eat that dude up alive, all the way. Yeet and no zeet. 4 letters, 1 word. No yeet. That too as well. Stripped. I'd be shocked. Look perfectly fine to me. But if it happens, Punk should have to qualify again. Screw him. LOL. Man, could you imagine Seth Rollins getting stripped of the World Heavyweight Championship just for CM Punk to qualify for something else and he doesn't win? Like, what was then? It was just a waste. Sam. Sam. Jacob versus Brock. Jacob versus Brock would be good. I ain't gonna lie. I would love to see Jacob for 2 versus Brock Lesnar. Just have them two mix it up in the ring and get into an altercation with each other. I'd definitely love to see that. I don't know if you guys noticed, but there were 2 fans fighting each other at the SummerSlam Superstore. Yeah, I heard that. I heard that it was 2 fans fighting at the WWE Superstore. I did hear about that. That was crazy. I'll be fine with that. Oh yeah, I'll be fine with that too as well. Give me Jacob versus Brock Lesnar. Let them just mix it up in the ring. But yeah, Frankie, I did hear about that. They did say, y'all, if y'all got Instagram and Facebook, y'all check it out. 2 fans were fighting in the SummerSlam Superstore. Uh, literally, that is crazy all the way. I guess they wanted to get their SummerSlam on too as well. I guess they wanted to get Monday Night Raw and SmackDown started early too as well. But yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, man, give me Jacob for 2 versus Brock Lesnar. Have them mix it up in the ring. I would definitely be down with that. Zeke. But yeah, man, give me Brock Lesnar and give me Jacob for 2. Have them mix it up in the ring. I would love to see both of them beat the hell out of each other, especially Raw when that guy slapped that girl in the face. Oh yeah, I remember that. Or Cody versus Brock. You know what? I would not be surprised if we do get Cody versus Brock again. This time, uh, for the Undisputed Championship. Not this time, something on the line. In this case, last time they battled, it was nothing on the line. Jacob versus Brock versus Breaker versus Bronson in a fatal 4-way Hell in a Cell match. That shit, the shit I come up with. I'm not gonna lie. Could you imagine Jacob for 2 versus Brock Lesnar versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed in a Hell in a Cell? Both men beating the hell out of each other. I'm not gonna lie. Jacob for 2 in that steel cage match just looked good all the way. I mean, he was hitting on all cylinders in this case. The referee tried to open the cage for him. He was like, "What the hell you doing?" I'm just like, "Man, you tell him, Jacob." And it was like, man, trying to open the door for Jacob to walk out. Nah, we ain't doing that. With the TNA presence in WWE, I would love to see some interaction between Charlotte Flair and Tessa Blanchard. Oh, you talking about controversy? Oh, that'd be controversial right there. I'm not gonna lie to you. Charlotte Flair versus Tessa Blanchard. That would be something. That would be something you might want to keep your eyes peeled on. I'm gonna be honest with you. Never say never about Charlotte Flair and Tessa Blanchard, but it's controversial. It's very controversial. I'm gonna be honest with you. What about Brock versus Finn? Brock Lesnar versus Finn Balor. I think we already kind of had Brock Lesnar versus Finn Balor for real, and that did not go well. How do you feel about Triple A? Triple A in WWE with the whole mix-up, I love it. Psycho Clown, Mr. Iguana, so many luchadors in Triple A, so I like it. Roman Reigns, Spears, Brunson, Reed, and Brock Lesnar with the F5 to Brock. Roman Reigns and Breaker with a fast spear to Brock. I'm gonna be honest with you. Roman Reigns gets his shoes back tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw. So we're gonna put Bronson Reed big ass through that barricade, and Roman gonna get them shoes back tomorrow. That's definitely what we're gonna do. Yeah, most definitely. We definitely gonna get them shoes back. Roman definitely got to get his shoes back all the way. Let's see. I want to see Dom move on from AJ, and now we get Finn versus Dom for the IC title at Clash of the Pairs. I'm not gonna lie. I do feel like we might end up getting him. I feel like we might end up getting Finn Balor versus Dominic Mysterio at Clash of Pairs for the Intercontinental title. Mind you, Finn Balor is a former Intercontinental champion, by the way. So would not be surprised if we do get Finn Balor versus Dominic Mysterio at Clash of Pairs. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Now, Monday Night Raw is definitely going to surprise a lot of people because a lot of people are going to be taken backwards tomorrow about what's going to happen all the way. I'm telling y'all, man, definitely you better tune in to Monday Night Raw because I'm telling you, it's going to be fireworks all the way. I don't even write Monday Night Raw, and I can already tell you it's going to be crazy. Literally, especially if Brock Lesnar going to be in the same building with Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Paul Heyman, all the way. And then Braun Breaker can't really do too much because he hurt his knee, he hurt his leg. His leg is still wrapped up too as well. So not having Braun Breaker kind of do anything tomorrow, that's gonna be crazy. But yeah, definitely y'all got to tune in tomorrow because it's gonna be crazy. I'm telling you, why not put Brock Lesnar on Netflix just to boost the ratings up a little bit more? I see Dom celebrating tomorrow night in the clubhouse or in the ring, and then all of a sudden Finn freaking snaps out of jealousy and attacks Dom. Could you imagine Finn Balor attacking Dom and beating the hell out of him? That'd be crazy. I don't know how I feel about Alexa and Charlotte being tag team. It is so funny. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's so funny because their T-shirt "We're Not Friends" is selling like hotcakes, and it's so funny because seeing Alexa Bliss and Charlotte be a tag team, they're real good friends. They were friends down in NXT, and they had this same little thing going on back and forth. Yes, he does. What if Roman Reigns powerbomb, triple powerbomb? Like I said, Anthony P. I'm gonna be honest with you. It'll be good. I'm not gonna lie. I would love to see Roman Reigns and the Usos put somebody through the announce table tomorrow. Like I said, Jimmy Uso is definitely gonna be on Monday Night Raw full time tomorrow. So yeah, and now they're tag team champions. Yeah, they are. So when you guys look at it, yeah, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair tag team champions. It's interesting. Would have never thought I would see them as a tag team. I knew they always feuded with each other, but have them as a tag team is funny. It is. Cody Rhodes. How do we feel about Cody Rhodes as WWE Undisputed Champion? Did we kind of feel like John Cena could have kept the title just a little bit longer, or do we think this was the right call to put the title on Cody? Literally. Right here. What's going on, Raheel? Somehow I see Bayley versus Becky at Clash of the Pairs. We are definitely going to get Becky versus Bayley at Clash of the Pairs all the way, because did anybody see how Bayley knocked out Lyra Valkyria with that chain? Literally, I mean, knocked Lyra clean out. Lyra was out of it. Literally. And you could tell that kind of ate Bayley up inside, but it kind of made Bayley feel good a little bit. But we're definitely going to get Bayley versus Becky Lynch at Clash of Pairs for the IC title. Thank you. Well, Cody Rhodes turned heel. Cody Rhodes was supposed to turn heel tonight, but unfortunately, Cody Rhodes did not believe that turning heel was the right call in this case. So no heel turn Cody. Zoink, Scoop. Brock is back. Yes, indeed, Scoop. That's right, Raggy. Literally. So when you look at it, yeah, doing school. That was funny though. I don't know, but I want Ron Killings to win the championship. I'm gonna be honest with you, King Gemini. I don't. I really don't see Ron Killings winning a championship. I really don't. WWE basically brought this man back, and we don't even see this man no more, even on TV. In this case, we see him outside of TV. I wanted Judgment Women to win. Well, they didn't win. I'm gonna be honest with you. They lost. The fans are turning him heel. You can tell the boos he got. Yeah, yes, indeed, Chris. I'm gonna tell you about that too as well. I'm glad you said something. When Cody won this belt, there was a mixture. There was a mixture of people that chanted for Cody and booed Cody. When Cody was back and forth with John Cena with the boos and the yays, you heard the boos. So I'm gonna be honest with you. It's gonna be pretty soon, not too long. The crowd is definitely gonna turn on Cody, Mr. President himself. Mr. President is not all Mr. President in this case, but when he turns heel, most definitely Mr. President is definitely gonna turn heel, aka Cody Rhodes. You're not lying. Oh yeah, of course, King Gemini, all the way. And then you watch Lyra will intentionally help Bayley beat Becky at Clash of Pairs. Then Lyra beats the hell out of Bayley once she wins the title. This works perfect because Lyra can't challenge it back. No, she cannot. But if Bayley does beat Becky, Lyra can challenge for that title once again. But I think it's kind of pointless now. Don't have Lyra compete for this title no more. She didn't competed for it way too much now. Have Lyra compete for the major title, the women's championship now, or something. Is Chris Jericho and Paige returning? Frankie, I'm gonna be honest with you. Jericho is still under contract with AEW, so you will not see him that much. And Paige was talking about returning back to WWE, but WWE is not interested in Paige whatsoever right now. So Paige will probably get that phone call when she get that phone call. I don't know when. Matt Lutz, what's going on, Matt? Will Dean Ambrose return to in the future? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if Dean Ambrose will ever return in the future. He's feuding. He's got this whole group, the Death Riders, and he's feuding with Darby Allin right now at the moment. So, nuh-uh. I don't see it. What's the point of Ron Killings coming back? I don't get it. Fan favorite. They wanted him back. They didn't like the way he got released, and they just brought him back. But I'm gonna be honest with you. Ron Killings is not on WWE programming anymore. You see him outside of TV. So I'm gonna be honest with you. What was the point? Rock face turn versus Cody and Cena would be so confusing. I'm gonna be honest with you. The Rock kind of made it very clear he has no interest in being part of this no more. So it's like, why do we even try with the Rock? So in this case, Rock not even interested. So who's next for Cody? Chris, I'm glad you told me that. Right now, Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE Undisputed Championship. Randy Orton finally snaps and finally can't take it anymore and finally kills Cody off and finally bites Mr. President, finally injects venom into Cody Rhodes with that RKO. That's what's next, all the way. Islam, the legend, the myth, the beast is back. I'm busy, so I did not see SummerSlam Night 2. And at first, I saw short that Brock Lesnar's back. I thought it was AI. No, it was not. Brock Lesnar returning back to WWE was not AI. That was real. All the way real. Ron Killings interacting with John Cena now going to be funny. Oh, yeah, yes, it is. All the way. Ron Killings with the Street Profits and Carmelo Hayes could be a faction. Yeah, that could be something too as well. That could be something. By the way, hashtag we want Carmelo Hayes, we want Melo in this case. A lot of people that's been trending all over social media, by the way. So hashtag all the way, we want Melo. If Vince returned tomorrow, he would get a hero's welcome. It's just how it is. Could you imagine watching Monday Night Raw and you see Vince McMahon show up on Netflix? You hear the music and you're just like, what the hell? And it's like, yeah, Vince McMahon showing up tomorrow night. Brock Lesnar back in WWE. Oh man, Vince McMahon shows up tomorrow night. Yo, could you imagine how crazy that would be? Vince McMahon, like he never left. Yo, that'd be crazy. I think someone new is coming like over from AEW. I don't know, Chris. I don't know who may be coming over. Let's sing a song. Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns. Yeah, Braun Breaker ruined that song too as well on yesterday. Cody Rhodes, and now you got him singing Cody Rhodes. Now everybody is singing Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns. No mellow. Do you think we'll get a qualifying match this Friday on SmackDown between Drew and Randy for Cody at Clash of Pairs, or does Randy just go full blown heel and attacks Cody on SmackDown and Randy is given the match? Give him the match. Just give him the match. Give Randy the match all the way. Just have Randy go full on nuts. Literally. The man, have him really hear those voices in his head of saying, I love you, Cody, but you gotta die. And just like that, RKO Cody. My brother just crying after saw the return of Brock Lesnar is a huge Brock fan. Man, I bet it is. Paul Heyman needs to tighten up now. King Jim, now I'm gonna be honest with you. Brock Lesnar shows up tomorrow night and Paul Heyman pees himself. It's gonna be funny because it's gonna be crazy. It really is, all the way. Hey, that's my song. LOL. Jelly Roll, Jelly Roll. Now you got him making songs by Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll is not a wrestler. No, he is not. He is a singer. Did you see Sami Zayn and Cross? Yes, I did. Sad but true. That was Karrion Kross last match. We will not see Karrion Kross tomorrow. No contract negotiation. So heartbroken. I'm gonna be honest with you. So no Karrion Kross. No more Karrion Kross. That is so sad. So freaking sad. Then no more Karrion Kross, and I think we may be on the verge of no LA Knight pretty soon because LA Knight is talking about leaving WWE due to creative frustration. That's the breaking news story too, as well. By the way, on here tonight, as crazy as it is. I would expect Shane McMahon, not Vince, as soon as I hear the music because I don't think they have the same interest music. Oh, don't worry. When you hear Shane, here comes the money. Here we go. Money talk. Once you hear Shane theme song, you'll know, okay, Shane McMahon's here. I won't heal Randy. Oh, we definitely get heal Randy all the way. Here comes the money. Yep, here comes the money. Paul the Penguin. Yep, Paul the Penguin. Yeet. That would make sense too. Could you imagine Randy comes out to celebrate with Cody and puts Cody up on his shoulders only for Randy to play Batista's part and backdrop Cody like Batista did Randy? Oh, of course. Thumbs up. Yeah, good job. Like Triple H, like they did Randy. World Heavyweight Champion Randy. Triple H over here giving him the best thumbs up, like good job, Randy. Yeah, good job. And then out of nowhere, thumbs down and tells Batista now. And they beat the hell out of him. Yeah. I see it. Jelly Roll versus Bad Bunny and Logan Paul versus Pat McAfee. No, I'm good. I don't want to see no more of that. He was so entertaining in TNA. Yes, he was. Very entertaining. Why is Jelly Roll wrestling and he's a singer? Jelly Roll is just Jelly Roll. Eli Drake. Yeah. Dummy. Yeah. Yeet. Why didn't he just book Jelly Roll in the match? I don't understand. For entertainment purposes, I'm gonna be honest. I miss Randy Orton punt kick. We are definitely gonna get a Randy Orton punt kick. Don't you worry about that. And Cody Rhodes may end up being the first victim of a Randy Orton punt kick. I ain't gonna lie, Logan has held up his end of the bargain. That man can work and he plays his part well. Easy to hate. You gotta, as much as some people don't like Logan Paul, you gotta give Logan Paul his props. The man definitely can give you a highlight reel. Human highlight reel all the way. Chris, what you said? Chris said, if Kenny Omega came to WWE and faced off with Cody, that would be the best. I'm not gonna lie, I would love to see Cody Rhodes versus Kenny Omega. Why not? That's always kind of been on my bucket list. I would love to see Cody Rhodes versus the cleaner himself, Kenny Omega. Not tag team match. It should be Drew versus Randy 1-on-1. Exactly. I like Logan Paul. People are just jealous that he's a YouTuber. Not really. Logan Paul is okay. Yeah, he's okay. Off subject, Randy is loved, heel or face is so confusing. Oh, of course. Like I said, everybody sings his song, even as a face or a heel, because they just hear those voices. That song is just so iconic. Even though Randy Orton made it very clear. By the way, shout out to Rep Theory, by the way. I am a huge fan of them, and me and them go back and forth on Instagram too as well with their music. I love their music. And me and the guitarist Jules, who plays the solo on Randy Orton's song Voices. You hear the solo part, and before you hear I hear voices crying, the solo part. Shout out to Rep Theory, by the way. I love those guys, man. Randy hates the hell out this song, but it's a crowd pleaser all the way. Imagine Randy forms Legacy 2.0. Been a while since Randy had a heel faction. Good Lord, could you imagine heel Legacy and hear that song again? It's a new day. It's a new day. That'd have been crazy. Crazy to hear that song. Logan Paul is okay, not too good, not too bad. Yeah, on any given day, he's okay. So I guess the plan was never Seth versus Roman at SummerSlam. It really was the tag match with Roman and Jay. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. The match was always Roman versus Seth in a match at WrestleMania 42. Definitely, that's what we're gonna get. How do you feel about Triple H? How you feel about the triple threat with Rhea, Io, and Naomi? Oh, I loved every bit of it. It was good. The match was really good. Um, but as it stands, proceed with caution. Naomi was the one that got the dub all the way. Did you see Nia Jax return? Yeah, I did. All the way. I'm so happy Brock Lesnar came back. Hell yeah. What's up going on, Pete? Yes, indeed. Everybody lost their mind when Brock Lesnar showed up, especially poor John Cena. Mind you, guys, can we just say it's just always a bad time for John Cena when Brock Lesnar show up. The man Brock Lesnar showed up literally right after the night John Cena lost at WrestleMania 28. You guys remember. John Cena lost at WrestleMania 28 to The Rock. And he called The Rock out the next night on Monday Night Raw to shake his hand. And look who came out, Brock Lesnar. Can we just say it's just a bad time just to bring people out for poor John Cena? The man John Cena trying to retire, and he gonna retire. The only way for him to retire is to go through Brock Lesnar now. This is funny. I don't understand why Dominic AJ Styles should have won the IC title. A lot of people thought that too as well. Isaiah, what's going on? I thought Nia Jax was going to return today. Well, Nia Jax end up, she's feuding with Lash Legend on NXT. When I seen Brock Lesnar, my look dry. I think everybody lost their mind when Brock Lesnar showed up. Lyra versus Becky. Did you see her slip her hand back into those zip ties when it came out? Yeah, I did. I saw that. I don't understand why there was no reason to have zip ties. Really didn't. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why the hell we even had zip ties in that match. Let's see here. John Denmark said, what if they run the triple threat back at Clash of Paris, but this time Naomi defends it in a ladder match? Could you imagine proceed with caution versus well, she's got to face Stephanie Vecchia. So more like a fatal four-way ladder match between Stephanie Vecchia, Naomi, Io Sky, and Rhea Ripley. Unless they do it. I'm going to be honest with you. Yeet. Nia Jax, Tamina Snuka, Naomi, and Lady Tapa forming a female bloodline would be best for business. Not going to lie, I would love to see them. That'd be really good. Would definitely be good. Peter Cruz said, I've been a Brock fan since 2002. John is scared of Brock Lesnar. LOL. Have you seen his face? That was priceless on John Cena's face. Can you fix it to your phone real quick, Joe? I can't do that yet. No, I can't get my picture back. Can't do that just yet. But in this case, but yeah, right now at the moment, yeah, seeing John Cena's face every time it's so priceless. It really is. It is so priceless every time you look up a female bloodline. No, man. Who else do you think John Cena is going to face? Because Triple H said this is Cena's wish list. Wish list. I'm sorry, my get that tongue tied. Cena's wish list of who he wants to face. That Cena is choosing all people he wants to face. I'm gonna be honest with you. How do I feel about that? John Cena. I mean, this is his last run. Let him face anybody he wants to face. It's John Cena's last run. Why not? No yeet. I want EO to win again. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of people want EO to win, but proceed with caution is just gonna retain that. Naomi should have different opponents, not Rhea and EO. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's about time we give Rhea Ripley a break with the championship right now at the moment. Let's just go put Rhea Ripley on Friday Night SmackDown. I think it's time. Yeah, yeet. Tribal Chiefs, he would never give up. Give that up. Roman Reigns, he would never let nobody. Oh yeah. It felt like 2012 again, Lesnar versus Cena. Oh yeah, last time we had Lesnar versus Cena, uh, Lesnar beat the hell out of John Cena at Extreme Rules. Everybody remember that. I ain't gonna lie, Brock coming back shocked me. It shocked everybody. Because of that, do you think we might get Rock versus Cena 3? Because he said in an interview he wanted to face him one more time. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want to see Rock versus Cena 3 again. I mean, Rock versus Cena, this time 3. I felt like Rock versus Cena 2 was enough. But okay, I mean, if John Cena wants to do it, I mean, let John Cena run it back. What's going on, Dayton? MetLife Stadium was giving Cody that dirty dumb treatment whenever he did a move. Exactly. I'm telling you, it's going to be just a matter of time until the crowd officially turns on Cody Rhodes. Brock Lesnar can work in the ring. Every hit he takes looks like $1 million. Oh yeah, and every time he F5s John Cena, it just looks like $1 million every time. Brock versus Cena at Clash of Pairs in a last man standing match. Hell, I'm not gonna lie. Could you imagine John Cena and Brock Lesnar going back and forth at Clash of Pairs? That'd be crazy. Before Natalya Neidhart hangs up her boots, I want to see her team up to go toe to toe with Taya Valkyria. Oh yeah, I think a lot of people want to see that too as well. Good talk. Rhea versus Tiffany is a dream match for me. I'm not gonna lie. Let's just go ahead and put Rhea Ripley on Friday Night SmackDown. It's time. Monday Night Raw. She's done everything she need to do on Monday Night Raw. Let's put Rhea Ripley on Friday Night SmackDown. Have her have a fresh start. Do something fresh. It's time. Roman Reigns needs to beat the heck out of him until he can't. Until he say, "I quit. I need him to quit." It's Seth Rollins all the way. It's like 4 horsewomen, female bloodline. No, no yeet. Exactly, Aaron. Nobody wants to see The Rock versus John Cena again. I knew Seth getting hurt was just the work. Everybody knew Seth Rollins getting hurt was just the work, but it could have been a little bit better. I'm just be honest with you. Jacob moonsault off the cage was crazy. I love that moment. I'm not gonna lie. Jacob doing that moonsault off the cage, that was epic. Loved every bit of it. Is your nose okay? Is my head? Is your nose okay? Gunther. Now, Ken. Now you know doggone well you saw Gunther fall. When he fell, he went under the announce table and bladed. There was nothing wrong with him at all. That man Gunther fell off that announce table and bladed underneath the announce table like oh my nose, bladed himself. Come on, man. Really? Do you think Brock should get a haircut? No, Brock good. Let Brock grow his hair out. Hell, Brock deserved to grow some hair out or something. CM Punk cashing in the future on Rollins. Hello, just kidding. I'm in a time machine. Oh, of course, all the way. But did anybody also see during that whole entire King Gemini? You saw how everybody was literally talking about the way Seth Rollins cashed in on CM Punk. They said that was like payback for Jeff Hardy in 2009. Mind you, remember, CM Punk cashed in on my boy Jeff Hardy in 2009 at Extreme Rules after that ladder match with him and Edge, and he cashed in on Jeff Hardy. Now people said CM Punk know how it feels to get cashed in on. Crazy. I would never forget SummerSlam 2003. John got his ass whooped 16 times. The man got suplexed 16 times, Suplex City. Then he had Night of Champions with Brock versus Cena. It happened again. Yeah, of course. Everybody remembers when John Cena got suplexed 16, 15 times all the way. It was Super Cena died that night. Suplex City back and forth all the way. Oh, that's what's up, Aaron. Brock will retire John Cena once and for all. Oh, yeah, most definitely. I think since John Cena's talked about retirement, oh, this is the person that's going to really retire you. Brock Lesnar's going to retire you all the way. Brock Lesnar just never liked John Cena at all, and we see why. We see why. Seth Rollins, he did have injury, but the injury wasn't like that people said it was, making him look serious. That's what I'm saying. Dayton said WWE missed out on having the biggest pop of the weekend by having Stephanie make an appearance to confront the winner. I'm not gonna lie, I would have loved to seen Stephanie Vaquer come out as soon as Naomi won that match. I'm not gonna lie, would have loved that. Yeah, that pissed me off when Seth cashed in. I think a lot of people were kind of pissed off. CM Punk fans were definitely pissed off all the way. That Becky Lynch match was short. That Becky Lynch match was kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wanted Lyra to win, but hell, Bayley knocked the hell out of poor Lyra, so Lyra didn't wake up at all. Why did they do CM Punk like that? Well, hell, you got to think. Seth Rollins made it very clear. Anytime, any opportunity CM Punk was gonna get, Seth Rollins said he was gonna ruin it, and look what happened. He ruined it. By the way, CM Punk held the World Heavyweight title for 5 minutes and 10 seconds. Bro, Brock should just go after Cody. I'm going to be honest with you. Brock and Cody again, why not? This time, something's on the line. The last time Brock and Cody faced each other, nothing was on the line. It was just a wrestling match. So, why not? Rocky M10, that's what's up. CM Quitter. To be honest, I expect Rock to come to SummerSlam. I'm going to be honest with you. The Rock was not coming to SummerSlam. The Rock was not going to be involved with SummerSlam. He wasn't going to have anything involved with SummerSlam at all. Jimmy and Jay versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed at Clash of Pairs, and Roman versus Seth versus Punk for the title. Thoughts? That could be something. I would love to see the Usos versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed at Clash of Pairs, and then have a triple threat match of Roman Reigns, Seth freaking Rollins, and CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship at Clash of Pairs. Why not? Book it. That'll be good all the way. Brock don't like a few people. He don't like John Cena. He hates Seth. He don't like Roman, but yet he has respect for Dean Ambrose. Yeah, which is so weird. I'm not gonna lie. All the way. CM Punk irritated me. My man was supposed to be champion right now. Seth Rollins, sometimes I don't like that, man. Seth Rollins literally kind of swiped a lot of people under the rug. It did. All the way. Drew said Punk was going to get his karma. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. All the way. Jeff Hardy is a GOAT. I hope he can feud. I hope he can feud versus Jeff. I wonder if they'll give Jeff another shot. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. Jeff said that he wanted to retire CM Punk before he went into the Hall of Fame. So, could you imagine Jeff Hardy and CM Punk running it back, only to have Jeff Hardy as a tag team champion this time around, which he's a TNA tag team champion with Matt. Crazy as it is. Do you think Jade lost because WWE already have a black champion in Naomi? I'm going to be honest with you. I felt like WWE did not kind of want to make history for the very first time to have both. Because Shan actually said this too as well. And I think it was kind of bogus too as well. Shan said this yesterday. We could actually had two black female champions, by the way, but WWE did not want to do that. They wanted to keep the title on Tiffany Stratton. But I felt like Jade Cargill and Naomi as the two top females in the women's division as champions to make history, both being black females. It could have been good all the way. And well, Seth cashed in on CM Punk because The Rock is on TKO board and said, no, we can't have CM Punk being a champion. He told TKO, fix that, have Seth cash in now. LOL, just kidding. Sky, I'm gonna be honest with you. It ain't no just kidding because it seemed like that's what it was for real. But this was more Seth Rollins doing. It'll be crazy. It'll be crazy if this Friday on SmackDown, Cody comes out to celebrate his title win, and we hear Cody sucks chants raining down. I'm gonna be honest with you. Once that crowd turn on Cody, that's it. Cody's gonna go full on heel. He's not gonna give a damn what nobody has to say for real. The crowd kind of actually really kind of turned on Cody tonight. I'm gonna be honest. To be honest with you, they did. When Kylie Ray moves up to the ranks, would want to see her and Bailey either hug it out or either thug it out. I'm not gonna lie, Kylie Ray recently just won the WWE ID Championship this weekend. I would love to see Kylie Ray versus Bailey square up. That'd be good. Also, I want a good Jeff Hardy heel run in WWE. Jeff Hardy had a really good heel run in TNA. I would love a heel run in WWE. Why not? Antichrist Jeff Hardy in WWE would be good too. Why not? So Sammy beat Cross. What's next for Sammy? Probably a World Heavyweight Championship match against Seth freaking Rollins in this case. I guess it was karma for Punk because Drew held it for 5 minutes as well because of Punk. Hell, CM Punk held it for 5 minutes too. CM Punk held the World Heavyweight Championship for 5 minutes and 10 seconds in this case. Yeah, I'll be like friends don't need to fight each other. Listen, business. You got to put your friendship aside. Roman Reigns, Brock. Yeah, Naomi is better than Jade. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, like I said, Jade. I'm a huge fan of Jade. I love Jade. I do. Naomi, I love Naomi too as well. But it's gonna take some while for Jade to really build up the way in WWE for real. This isn't AEW. This is WWE. Big higher ranks. TLC match was lit. Oh yeah, that TLC match, hands down, chef kiss all the way. It was good. Loved every bit of it. Jade is not ready for championship run, in my opinion. So WWE do right. I'm gonna be honest, Jade. The match could have ended a little bit better between her and Tiffany Stratton because the ending was just trash all the way. Ending was trash. Bro, I met Brock Lesnar in person when I went to Monday Night Raw in Indianapolis. He's tall as hell and has big hands. When he fist bumped me, it was awesome. Brock Lesnar's a nice person. Yeah, man, we saw Brock Lesnar in person in 2022 at SummerSlam in Nashville. And Brock Lesnar, trust and believe, when you see him in real life, the dude is very tall, very big too as well. And he don't really sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna lie. Where does Roman go from here? Roman Reigns will beat the hell out of Seth Rollins on Monday Night Raw. Best believe that. Trust me, you definitely gonna see that. Do you think if Roman Reigns attacks John Cena for no reason and keep attacking him, do you think the fans will turn on him? Well, I mean, we're not doing John Cena versus Roman Reigns no more, so nuh-uh. What's up, young? What's up, Honcho? No more Cena. Yeah, no more Cena, man. The last real champion. I literally would have thought John Cena would have held the title a little bit longer. I didn't know they was gonna just let John Cena drop the title, but he got to go film too as well. So understandable. I thought Cody was going away to film, so why he got the bet? That's what I'm saying. I thought both of them was going to film and go away for real. Cause I knew John Cena. I said I knew John Cena had to film. Everybody knew about that. But I thought Cody Rhodes had to go away too as well. Literally thought that too as well. You're not the only one, Isaiah. It was shocking when Tiffany actually defeated Jade, but there were also rumors that WWE no longer sees her as a top talent. Yeah, I did hear that too as well. WWE kind of gave up on Jade Cargill. That was kind of rough. Not gonna lie. After kind of seeing that, yeah, I do kind of see that. I do. It kind of sucks, but yet it kind of shows they don't really have that much faith in Jade. They don't. I believe now in the defense. Yeah, definitely. The crowd is definitely going to turn on Cody all the way. They're definitely going to turn on Cody now. They're going to boo the hell out of Cody too as well. So yeah, what's up with LA Knight? Well, Isaiah, I'm gonna break the breaking news story down to you. This was broke this upcoming weekend. LA Knight is frustrated with WWE Creative, and he is open to leaving WWE. In this case, if Creative does not get it together, could you imagine losing LA Knight, a man that is over with the crowd? Just like Jey Uso is over with the crowd. Could you imagine LA Knight being literally leaving WWE over creative frustration? That would suck all the way. Get Jade out of there. No, don't do Jade like that now. LOL, that was funny. That was funny, Anthony. Brock will get his hands on Cena. It's over for Cena. Sorry, bro. You made me laugh on that one. I'm going to be honest. Man, look here. The only way for John Cena to retire, you got to go through Brock Lesnar. That is funny as hell. That is that is his final boss. Literally. That's the thing. LA Knight needs that run. I don't get it. A lot of people said LA Knight could have literally had the biggest run ever. I'm gonna be honest with you. But LA Knight right now is going through creative frustration with creative. No, but they don't know what to do with LA Knight, and it's so sad. Could you imagine if Cena's last match is also Brock's last match? Where if Cena beats Brock, then Brock's career is officially over. Well, you know, I wouldn't. Brock Lesnar really wouldn't have nothing to worry about for real. But like if Brock Lesnar does go away, I mean, Brock Lesnar had a good career, so I mean, why not? Why not at all? Did you see Jey Uso? He tried to get Roman Reigns to break character. Oh yeah, I saw that. I truly think Gunther should be Cena's final match in December, pass the torch. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. A lot of people said that. You know, a lot of people said that Gunther and Cena is the last match too as well. I don't blame LA Knight. He should go to AEW. No. Don't go to AEW. No, don't. If LA Knight does leave WWE, just let him go back to TNA because TNA. I mean, put him back in TNA. Don't let him. Excuse me. Don't let him. Don't let him go to AEW. Please don't. Don't let him go to AEW. I would never want LA Knight to go to AEW. Just let him go to TNA all the way. Could you imagine if Dom wins the AAA World Title to become double champ? That is WWE plan. WWE's plan is to have Dominic Mysterio be Intercontinental Champion and AAA Champion. So it's like, yeah, that is the plan all the way. I don't care. Give me Brock Lesnar versus Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker is just basically keeping Brock Lesnar's seat warm. That is actually the match that we might end up getting pretty soon. Not gonna lie to you. Yeah, Braun versus Brock is the money match. Yes, it is all the way. Money match all the way. It's gonna be good. Did John Cena say it depends if Roman Reigns wants to have a match with me in my time? Then he said, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. You know, John Cena and Roman Reigns, we're so out of that right now, man. You know, we don't need to do that no more. Did you see Becky cringe entrance? That crap was cringe. Becky Lynch got a band, a brand new band. Well, I guess one of her favorite bands to perform a brand new song for her. So, hey, that's Becky's favorite band. I'm stuffed over both nights. Had 3 large pizzas and 36 wings. Damn, John, that's a lot of pizza. All right then, 36 wings and 3 large pizzas, boy. Anthony P said Brock Lesnar versus John Cena in a TLC match. I'm not gonna lie. Give me last man standing match or give me Extreme Rules match. But TLC now we good. I was not expecting Brock Lesnar music to hit. A lot of people out there Brock Lesnar showed up tonight. It did. Roman versus Braun over Brock versus Braun. I'm gonna be honest with you. Braun Breaker got his dream match against Roman Reigns this past weekend, and it showed that he was not ready for Roman Reigns at all. He wasn't ready. He just wasn't. Mm-mm. I wish Vince and Shane buy AEW and run WWE in the ground like they did WCW. That would never happen, Frederick. I'm gonna be honest with you. Um, as much as a lot of people said they want AEW to run WWE into the ground, just like WCW, it's not happening. It's not. Now it's actually possible that Gunther finally gets his dream match against Lesnar. Oh yeah, Brock Lesnar versus Gunther. Yeah, give me that match all the way. Did you see Dom doing that Wingstop commercial? It fits him. LOL. Oh yeah, of course. Dominic got his Wingstop endorsement, eating all the chicken tenders and other stuff like that as he wants to. Oh shit, I want to see that match. Brock versus Braun would be awesome. Would be match of all times. Oh yeah, that'd be good. Rocket Revert from the Reigns. Say what Becky Lynch chose. Oh yeah, all the way. John Cena will not survive a last man standing match with Brock. Hell no. I'm gonna be honest with you. Brock Lesnar and John Cena last man standing match. John Cena was so gassed out tonight or whatever. It just shows that, man, look, John, like, hey, we're gonna do this for a couple more rounds and that's it, man. John Cena was tired tonight. I ain't gonna lie. He was selling the hell out of it, but he was tired. See you tomorrow. All right, Anthony P. See you tomorrow. It's almost actually about that time too as well. We're actually at that 1 hour mark. We're gonna probably push it to 11:50. 11:50. We're gonna get up off of here. Did you see Jade Cargill's entrance? Jamaican me crazy. Yeah, I actually love the Jade Cargill entrance, by the way, too, as well. Jamaican me crazy. Kofi Kingston said that he did it better in this case. I was like, well, Kofi, if you're gonna go back to SOS Kofi, then cool. You think Jacob should go after the WWE champion? I'm not gonna lie, I would love that too. I would love to have Jacob for two go after the WWE championship. Why not? It would be perfect. I'm gonna go to bed, bro. All right, Pete, you take it easy. I'm not gonna lie. I think I might end up getting off here too as well. We didn't reach that 1 hour mark too as well. So man, I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to everybody, by the way, man. Shout out to everyone that jumped in here tonight, and it's been crazy. 2 night SummerSlam. It has been epic all the way. We literally had CM Punk win the World Heavyweight Championship just to lose it to Seth freaking Rollins on night one over a Money in the Bank cash in. The TLC match for night two delivered all the way. We had Brock Lesnar literally make a return back to WWE. Unfreaking believable. Unfreaking believable. It's been a crazy SummerSlam week. I know it was an emotional moment when Naomi had her pops playing her interest. Oh yeah, it was very emotional. It was epic. Looking forward to Raw tomorrow. You guys going live tomorrow after Raw? Yeah. Hopefully we will probably end up going live after Raw. Hopefully Raw is gonna be a banger tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie. I really hope that Brock Lesnar is in the building tomorrow. I really hope Roman Reigns is in the building tomorrow to beat the hell out of Seth Rollins. So yeah, really looking forward to going live tomorrow. Excuse me, guys. You see, I'm kind of sleepy. Somebody needs to take that belt off of Becky. Cringe. Pretty soon. Hopefully Bailey is. I really hope so. I hope Breaker and Jacob are the final two in Royal Rumble. A lot of people do too as well. But y'all, it has been fun. I am literally gassed out. I am tired. It has been a very fun week for SummerSlam. I hope everybody had a good time. AJ Lee is from Jersey too. So sad for Punk. Oh damn. I forgot about that too. It's like AJ Lee is from Jersey. That's crazy. But y'all, it has been fun. We had a good night. SummerSlam was epic. Epic 2-night special. Cardi B, Jelly Roll, Logan Paul win his Clash of the Pairs. Clash of Pairs is on August 31st, which is going to be on a Sunday. So we will have a Sunday pay-per-view on August 31st, which is WWE Clash of Pairs. So yeah, definitely keep your eyes open for that. That's the next pay-per-view, next WWPLE. Next WWPLE. Well, guys, it has been fun. We are going to continue this hopefully tomorrow. Definitely see what's going to go down. It's been a blast. Zeet, yeet, no zeet. Be safe. And until we yeet and zeet again. Yes, indeed. Yeet, no yeet. Good night, everybody. I'm surprised it's not Saturday. Yeah, it's crazy as it is. A WWE live event. It's another WWE live event that's literally on Sunday. So most definitely, guys, much love. 15 people just jumped in. I was actually just about to get up off of here too as well. But y'all, it has been fun. SummerSlam has been epic. Want to thank everybody for jumping in. We love you guys, and we will do this again the upcoming week. 15 people that just jumped in. Man, 15 people just jumped in. That's crazy. But guys, it's been fun. We will see you guys again. Hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully when Monday Night Raw is probably jumping. We love you guys back. We love you guys too as well, man. And until we yeet again and no yeet again. See you tomorrow. Peace. Good night. Peace, everyone. Good night, King Gemini. Most definitely. Good night, everyone.